What's up, YouTube? It's Ben back again, getting adjusted here. I used my camera the other day, or my tripod, for something else, and all my stuff's wonky here. So give me a second. This is a little pre-break break for that. Break before my group break. As personal break here. I'm gonna say break about 50 times. Got a Archives 93 Tops Archives box picked up recently. Corner's pretty dinged up there. Hopefully it's all right. I don't remember ever opening these back in the day. I got these off of eBay recently. There we go. Check these out. Looking for some Shaq and Jordan, I guess. Some other good players in here, of course. Xavier McDaniel. Gilliam. Looks like 87 Tops. Glenn Rice. There's a little stickage there. Not bad, though. Glenn Rice. Ricky Pierce. Tim Hardaway. Nice. Kevin Johnson. Sickley. Chris Jackson. Terry Cummins. There's a club membership. Muggsy. Tyrone Bogues. Patrick Ewing. Kurt Rambis. I like these cards. Tom Chambers and Tony Campbell. I never opened these back in the day, so it's cool to open them today. Here's a pack. You guys watching this later on. I'm going live about 8 o'clock for break for my group breaks. Little flex. Robertson, Paxson. Barely sticking there, not too bad. Benjamin. BJ Armstrong. Mickey Blaylock. Isaiah Thomas, nice. Sam Perkins. Percy Hawkins. Another Tom Chambers. I think this is a pretty small set, so we'll see a lot of doubles. Cool to open something like this you didn't get to back in the day. Trent Tucker. Little bit of stickage. Kersey. Anderson. Sean Kemp. Looks like the 90 Tops. Sherman Douglas. Chris Morris. Kenny Smith. Petrovic. John Williams. Darty. James Worthy. Otis Thorpe and John Stockton. Guess this is them sort of imagining what their rookies could have looked like if they'd have made them to look like the baseball cards of the time. Pretty cool set. Give them a little tiny flex to help break them loose. Danny Ainge. Kendall Gill. Bailey. Cliff Robinson. Vernon Maxwell. Byron Scott. Robertson. Paxson. Keem. Harvey Grant. Danny Manning. Reggie Miller. Sorry I haven't done too many rips lately. Been a lot going on. We'll try to remedy that over time. We just had a lot to do lately. I've changed career paths. Go ahead and break all these loose. Trent Tucker, Jerome Kersey, Anderson, Kemp again, Kenny Smith, Petrovic, Dennis Scott, Sean Elliott, Danny Manning, Reggie Miller. So we're seeing some doubles. This box didn't look tampered with. Hopefully it wasn't. Looking for some Jordans. And Shaq. He's pulled apart. They're just barely sticking. They're not bricked or anything. But they are glossy, so they are sticking just a little. Only there's the checklist. Looks like there's 111, 150. Maybe there's two checklists. Aguirre, David Robinson, nice. Wilkins, Dale Ellis, Woolridge, Dawkins, Smith, D. Brown, Derek Coleman. Something stuck to him there. Ron Anderson, Larry Nance, and Eric Floyd. Oh, those packs are just like shredding. Pain to open. Still looking for that Jordan. And the Shaq. I think there's a Shaq card or two. I could be wrong. I was thinking that, though. Harper, Ainge, Gill, Bailey, Robinson, Maxwell, Byron Scott. I'm seeing a lot of doubles. Oakley, Larry Johnson, #1 draft pick. Let's get these packs pulled out of here. I got to get this done by 8 so I can do the next break. Do my main break. I got 20 minutes. About it. Nobody on tonight. I have to pull these apart as well. They're sticking. I think we're about going to see the same pack here again. I guess that's par for the course when you're looking at a small set. Seeing a lot of doubles. There's another Isaiah. Hersey Hawkins. Michael Adams. Hornacek. Oakley. Price. Another Larry Johnson. Sidney Green. Let's see some packs with Jordans back to back. That would be nice. I think that helps to do the flex like that, as long as you're easy about it, so you don't try to damage the card. That's weird. These are facing one way, and it's the first time I've seen that in this box. Tom Chambers. That's the third time I've seen that card. Nat Campbell. Purvis Ellison. Glenn Rice. He's got a little snow. That's troubling. If you're looking at grading anything, that's troubling, because that's going to get you. Man. Pull these apart. Seen the same cards a lot. Apologize if you're watching this later and seeing all these. They are a little stuck. I don't see as much snow on these. Maxwell, Byron Scott, Robertson. Dennis Scott, Sean Elliott. I don't know if you guys can see that black there on that one, but it's got a little snow in it. I don't know if that's from the card sticking or what, but it is there. James Worthy on top. Yeah, we're seeing the same cards. I hate to keep saying that, but there's a Barkley. It's the first time I've seen any Ewan. Shouldn't be saying that in advance, but there's James Worthy. We hadn't seen that. So part of this pack we hadn't seen. Blackman. Cool Patrick Ewing. There's Barkley. I would say that's off center. Larry Johnson. It's like the third time we've seen that one. Anyway, it's always fun to rip something you've never got to rip before. Even if you just have fun with it. That's the way I look at it. Sorry it's taking so long to do this, but I have to separate them. Rod Strickland, Gary Payton, Pooh Richardson, Lionel Simmons, Mark Eaton, Greg Anthony, Derek McKee, Fat Lever, Dale Ellis, J.R. Reed, Chris Mullen, Chambers, Campbell, and Blue Edwards. these separated here again. Little stickage. These are turned. Holden Pullinies, Clyde Drexler, Jerry Reynolds, Ralph Sampson, John Bagley, Willie Anderson, Reggie Lewis, Ken Norman, Rodney McRae, Rex Chapman, Jeff Malone, Stacey Augman, and Xavier McDaniel. Ah, man. These packs are always a pain to open. These old kind of packs, like these cello looking wax packs. Pull these apart. A couple dinged corners here and there. Wonder how many sets you would have typically made from a box, especially since we've not seen a Jordan. Maybe we're getting ready to get one. Ellison, Elo, Charles Smith, Derek Coleman, Dennis Rodman. Nice looking card, but it's got some snow. I don't know if it'll focus enough for you guys to see it. Twan Carr, Kevin Willis, Jay Humphreys, John Sally, Billy Owens, Purvis Ellison, Clyde Drexler, Jerry Reynolds. Spud Webb. I did see that one on the back. All right, get these pulled apart. Dennis Rodman again, so we're getting a similar pack. Buck Williams, Purvis Ellison, Hilo Smith, Derek Coleman, Dennis Rodman, Carr, Willis, Jay Humphreys, Major League, Ralph Sampson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Spud Webb, a little bit off center. Don't know that I would buy any more of these boxes. I'll rip one and take it as a learning experience, maybe. I'm going to reserve my judgment till I'm done. Derek Coleman, Scottie Pippen stuck to him there. That's a cool card. Porter, J.R. Reed, Chris Mullin, Armstrong, Blaylock, Isaiah Thomas. These all have snow. A lot of these do. Bowie. It's really disappointing. That one doesn't have any snow, and the Pippen doesn't. A lot of these have like a snowy looking surface. And I know from experience that will hurt you when you're grading something. I learned that lesson years ago. I first got into grading. I don't know that I'd grade anything out of this now unless I just got a really blazer of a Jordan. And we're still not seeing a Jordan, so With as many doubles of other stuff we got, I'm wondering about this box. Morris Smith. I guess it could happen, but David Robinson, that's 2 of that one. Muggsy, James Worthy, #1 draft pick. What's up, Victor? These cards are kind of sticking a little bit. These are just, this is a personal break. I'm just kind of goofing off. They're a little glossy and they're sticking together. This is the same pack, pretty much. Yeah, I'm reserving judgment after these last couple packs, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think it's good. This pack doesn't look too bad. I've seen a lot of snow where they're stuck together. They're not horrible, but that's the 3rd, 4th David Robinson there. It looked pretty good. That Muggsy, James Worthy again. Yeah, that's why I bought these off of eBay just like the past week, and yeah, I don't know. I tried bidding on a gold set as well, but I think I threw an offer on one and didn't get accepted. Yeah, you just have to be careful. You never know with this. Depends how they were stored is the main thing. The plastic was a little ripped on this one, so I don't know if it was resealed or what, but somebody knew how to sequence the box or something is what I'm worried about that right now, because there's only 4 packs left. There's the other checklist. This is like a 150 card set. You got 24 packs, 14 cards. You do the math. You should at least have one of every card in the box, if not more. Especially when there's some cards I've got 3 of. I mean, it is Topps. There's another checklist. So you never know. Topps, is not always had the best correlation. Pierce, Tim Hardaway, Chris Jackson. This pack looks decent. I don't know about Sinners. Nice Patrick Ewing first-round draft pick. I mean, there's some cards in here I'm going to keep. Mark Aguirre, first-round draft pick. Yeah, I bought a box of some kind of Score one time, baseball, and they were just completely bricked. They were horrible. I wanted the Jordan out of the set, and really, if I don't get one, I'm going to be really disappointed. And there's also, I think, a Shaq first-round draft pick card or something in this. I think those were the reasons I bought the box. And then, I'm not going to lie, I'm not seeing it in this pack either. Danny Ainge again. That's like 4th time, 5th time I've seen that card. I won't officially say that I think this box has been tampered with, but I do have some suspicions. That's the 4th of that Larry Johnson, or 3rd at least. Yeah, you just never know this old glossy stuff if it's going to break together or not. Come on, let me get one Jordan out of this freaking box. You see, I'm having to flex them. This is the sequencing is like just the same over and over again. I've seen this pack right here before, at least half of it. Half the pack will be As soon as I get done with these 2 packs, I'm going to cut off and get ready to start my other video. If you are watching this one, I'll be back on. Jeff Malone, Stacey Ogman, David Robinson. That's 3 or 4 of those at least I've got. At least I got those. That's like the 3rd James Worthy there. 2 packs left. You just never know with old stuff. I mean, this box could have not been messed with. But if I don't see the Jordan out of it, that's going to be my suspicion. There'll at least be one in this box when there's 3 or 4 of other cards. I mean, I could see where they might have short printed it. I don't think I've seen a Karl Malone either. And I've seen this pack before. Cool set though. I don't know about buying a set now either. I get it's going to be a gamble. Going to depend how it was stored. If it was not stored in a proper environment. Michael Jordan's card number 52. One pack left. I've not seen a Jordan out of all these cards. Should have been one. At least one. To me, in my mind, out of this box. Last pack. Last pack Magic. Not looking good. I've seen these cards before. Yep. No luck, guys. Isaiah. And we got some decent players in here, but no Jordans. Unless there's another box out there that has 4 Jordans in it. So anyway, guys, I am going to cut this one off. Somebody just popped something up on Facebook. I need to answer that, and I'll be right back with the breaks. If you're watching, waiting for that, I'll be right back. I'll start another video in about 2 minutes.